Hey guys, want to win some money? BetUS Sportsbook, the best online sportsbook there is. Click the link and put the promo code YSM2022 and you'll get 125% deposit match. That's YSM2022. See you there.
Devin Haney becomes the Undisputed.
Yeah.
/email/franchise, whatever. Lightweight champ of the world.
Yeah.
Defeat George Kambosos.
Yeah.
Unanimous decision.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
I mean, it went how we thought it was gonna go. When we talked the first time about Devin being a smarter fighter, Devin having a better jab. What I didn't know was I didn't know that Devin was that much bigger than Kambosos. He looked a lot bigger in there actually fighting him than he did at the weigh-ins and the press conferences and all that shit. That was kind of crazy to look at. I later on myself went on Instagram and I was like, Devin gonna stop him in the 8th round. You know what I mean? I kind of changed my prediction because I saw where Kambosos was just losing control of himself, and I didn't think that Devin would let him hang around. But Devin, shout out to his pop. You know what I mean? They awarded him the chance to come to Australia and watch his son fight live and coach the corner. I thought that was major. But Devin did exactly what you're supposed to do in a situation like that, which is control the pace of the fight and dictate the pace of the fight. He did it all with a jab. He showed, one thing Dev showed the world is how to use a jab and how to keep your distance. Now, do I think he could have stopped him? Hell yeah. I think he should have stopped him. Hell yeah. I wish he would have. Not because I'm a Kambosos hater. I like Kambosos. I think he's tough. I think he's good for the division. But I think he let his emotions get to him. The same way Teofimo did with him, he did with Devin Haney. He showed the dislike for Haney. And in the beginning of the fight, I realized that when Kambosos wasn't really jabbing. Kambosos would jab here and there, but not really to set up anything. He was just trying to hit him with power shots. And he was tensing up a lot. Devin Haney was beating him with that stick, stepping around, sneaking the right hands in there. Now, one thing Devin Haney, I'm going to say this, he got to stop doing is falling to that right side. He like to fall to that right side a lot. Against them southpaws, shit not going to work. If they talking about fighting Tank later on, they got to be careful with that. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry if I'm ruining anything for the Tank and Devin fight. But I had to say that because that was bothering me. Devin Haney, he do a great job at keeping his height. But when he not sure of something, he go with that. That's his favorite go-to. And I think he should kind of stay away from that a little bit. That was something Floyd did because Floyd was the smaller guy. And he was trying to get away from hooks a lot. You know what I'm saying? But Devin Haney overall, smart boxer. Cat-like reflexes, got away from a lot of shots. Kambosos can punch. He put a mouse over top of Devin Haney's eye. And, you know what I mean, overall, it was a good fight. But it wasn't the fight that people wanted, but it was the fight that needed to happen for Devin Haney. Because one thing you can't say in Devin Haney about that fight is he lost any of the rounds. I think he won every round. I had him winning every round. He was dictating with a jab. If he lost one round, that was it. You know what I mean, out of 12 rounds. That was a great fight for Devin Haney and a great way to go into your enemy's backyard and do what you got to do. You know what I mean? He stayed composed. He stayed composed the whole fight. You know what I mean? And worked off a beautiful jab. I can't really say much more. The jab won the fight.
Is that the way that you fight somebody when going into their hometown, or should he have brought the fight more to Kambosos?
I think after 6 rounds, 7 rounds, he should start placing that right hand. Devin Haney's legs are good legs. He got good legs, but he used them for retreat. He used them to get out. I think if he sat down a little more and tightened up that jab and placed that right hand and turned that hook, I think he would have destroyed Kambosos, honestly. Now, if I was in his corner, I wouldn't be mad that he won the fight that way because he definitely won that fight. But I would have been preaching, go get him after 7 rounds. Go get, man, break him up. You got him. You got his timing down pat. You got your distance down pat. Go ahead and get him. You know what I mean? Break him up. I mean, really go to his body and get rid of him.
Now, is this performance more to a testament to how good Devin is, or maybe George Kambosos wasn't what people thought he was after the Teofimo Lopez win?
It's a testament to the fact that Kambosos can't keep his composure. Kambosos is not all that he say he is. Kambosos is a tough guy, but that's it. And on top of that, Kambosos is a fool for trying to tell people that him not making weight the first time was some type of psychological warfare shit. That's bullshit. No fighter want to get on the scale 2 times, 3 times. It don't make sense. If you're going to make weight the first time. And you could tell that he had to go make weight. He was 35 and some change. He came back 34. He had to lose a whole pound. He said it was all from a piss. That's bullshit. He had to go work that pound off, and he did, and he came back underweight. But at the same time, he paid for it in the fight because he tried to disrespect Devin Haney. He tried to fight Devin Haney like Devin Haney was an amateur. Devin Haney is definitely a seasoned pro. Is there some things he could work on, some things he could bring to the table? Hell yeah. But he definitely showed that he knows more than Kambosos, and he kept it. You know what I mean? He kept the fight easy. It was an easy win for him because he won with a jab. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do much. You know what I mean? He kept the distance, kept Kambosos reaching. Kambosos missed some big shots. He landed some okay shots, but not enough shots to really even try to give it a draw or anything like that. It was a controlled fight. You know what I'm saying? He dictated all the way through.
Should Devin Haney be elevated to the pound for pound list?
No, not yet. I don't think Devin Haney should be there, and I don't think. I had said Cool Boy should be there. You could put Cool Boy there, maybe number 10, number 9. But I think Devin Haney he need a Tank win, a Shakur win. He need a win like that. We putting these guys in the pound for pound right away, but really, they got to do some more work, I'm being honest. Pound for pound, and that's just my list. That's just me, how I feel. I don't think guys should be put on the pound for pound just because they beat somebody. I think they should be put on pound for pound for at least winning titles in 2 weight classes. At least 2. I mean, it's just my way of seeing things. I could be wrong.
As far as Devin goes,
yeah.
What's the one thing that you feel like is keeping him away from being the guy?
He need that signature win. And the signature win would be against Tank.
Well, I'm talking about boxing-wise.
The guy?
Box, yeah. Like
knockouts. The truth is everybody want to see knockouts. Tank just sold however many pay-per-views. Great outcome. Rolly helped do that. But Rolly got knocked the fuck out. That's what people come to see. I'm being honest. People want to see brutal shit. People want to see people get the shit beat out of them. They want to see them cut up, bleeding, damn near out. You know what I'm saying? That's what we come to see, to be honest. When we spend $1,500 on tickets, $500 on tickets, shit like that, we want to see somebody get knocked out.
You want to see somebody go to the shadow realm.
Yeah, it's a lot of people walking around who've never seen somebody get knocked out in front of them, out unconscious. That's what we want to see. Or see a man get beat damn near half to death. That's what we want to see. I'm just being honest. Devin Haney got to get a little bit more gritty for me. I'm not saying go out there and fight dumb, but tap into your sniper a little bit. Tap into your sniper a little bit. Start getting them headshots. And I ain't talking about just going to the head, but I'm talking about getting the motherfucker out of there. You know what I mean? You got to get rid of these dudes. Especially the guys that's showing that they can't be in there with you. Kambosos showed that he don't have the education that Haney had. Get him out. Get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? Then guess what? Haney's going to become one of the favorites, for sure.